Okay guys, this is Computers for Dummies here, and right now I'm basically going to show you the main basics of a Mac. This is a MacBook from May 2010. You have your normal and standard Finder right here, Launchpad, Safari, Mail, Contacts, Calendar, AirParrot, which is an application you can download to use on Apple TV to mirror your computer onto Apple TV. Your reminders, notes, Firefox, which is another browser you can download. Microsoft Word is an application you can download that does cost money, but it does do phenomenal Word documents. Uvu, a video chat application that is free. Messages, FaceTime, Photo Booth, iTunes, App Store, System Preferences, Skype, another video type thing that you can download. Google Chrome, an application you can download, and a Camtasia 2, which is what I'm using right now, and of your good old garbage can. Right here's your Wi-Fi. Right here's your time and date, how much percentage in your battery you have left. Your spotlight right here, you can search anything. So let's say we're going to look up Safari. So Safari's going to open. Safari's right here. So there we go. Now here, you can edit your home page by going along here. You can add bookmarks to your bookmark bar. So let's say we'll already have Apple. So let's say eBay. So let's say I want to search eBay. Then I'm going to go to bookmarks, add bookmark, and add. So now I have eBay as part of my bookmarks. Next I'm going to basically show you more about the Mail app. So this is what your email is. You have your inbox, and now I have the spinning ball. You have the your inbox right here. Then you can go and look at all the things you printed. Then you can look at all the things you trashed. Right here is where you want it, where you do to make a new message. Right here is where you want to get messages to download, like the download and sync it to your mailbox. Right here is the garbage can. Right here is the mark as junk, so you can put in your junk mail. You can reply here. Reply to everyone that was the email to, where you can forward the message. Right here you can flag it, so it will be like warned for you. Right here is all the emails you have, and right here is where the email will display, such as this. If you just click on it once, it'll pop up, and then if the pictures don't view, just click on it. And it shows the email and with the pictures. Okay, contacts. It's pretty basic. Just basically gives you all your contacts. If you have your Facebook account linked to it, it'll show that. iPhone, iPad, anything, it'll basically just pop up there. Calendar, it's pretty basic too. Basically just shows you your calendar. You can add things by pressing the little plus button. You can change it by day, what's going on that day, what's going on in that week, the month, or even if you need to, the year. Yeah, and then you can change the kind of calendars you use. Like if you have a home calendar or your work calendar, where you can color code it if you want to. AirParrot I'm not going to show you because I'm not in front of the Apple TV right now. Reminders. Reminders basically, you can basically just add a reminder. So let's see. So basically just show video on YouTube. Okay, it was added. So now it's on my reminders list. And then whenever you want it to like broadcast, it'll just like pop up on the side of your screen right here when you want it to. Reminders, notes. It's basically sort of a Mac, a semi. It's not like you can't change all the fonts and stuff, but basically you can just show all your, you can just show the stuff. You can just type in like little things, like you can't change all the fonts and fancy stuff like Microsoft Word. I will be getting to that in a second. Firefox. It's updating. Let's see. So here's Firefox. So when I open, it has all my bookmarks, as you notice, from Safari, because I told it to put all the same ones that I have, so I can go on my T-Mobile, eBay, that was right there, random.org, Amazon, Ingrade, so on and so forth. Basically, Firefox is just a Windows version of a Safari, and it's mainly used for Windows, but you can download it on a Mac. Now here's Microsoft Word. Takes a second to load up. Hold on a second. So here's Microsoft Word. Now over here, as you see in the corner, I'm pulling it out right now. Hold on. Pulling it out. There we go. Pulling it out. As you see right here, you have all different fonts, or you can have it as small as 8, like that. So it gets pretty small. Then if you want to, let's see, put on normal size. It's not normal, but that's what I clicked on. You can change all the fonts. Now on Microsoft Word, when you have the fonts, you can like as you see right along here, you can basically just see like when you click on it, like when you're looking at it, like you're looking at the Edwardation script. That's what the Edwardation script looks like. Or curls MT, it's gonna come out curly. So let's look at Lucia Grand. So it popped out like it should, like it would. Now a benefit of having Microsoft Word is that, like, let's say you like forgot to save it. It'll say, do you want to save, don't save, or cancel means basically it just won't take you out of it. So I'm going to press don't save, and I'm just going to close Microsoft Word. Now Uvu is, I'm not going to show you right now. It's basically a thing that more kids use maybe for video chatting with their friends. It can have a video chat up to 8-way friends. Messages is basically iMessage, like you would see on the iPhone, but Messages is just for the Mac, iMac, and yeah. FaceTime you may have seen on the iPad, iPhone, or iPod. Basically just another like Uvu or Skype, but just for Apple, made by Apple. I mean, photo booth is basically the camera that you would use. So you can see. So all my pictures at the bottom. You can see me, yes. Then it can load up. It'll go up like that. Or it could just, like, it can go movie theater effect. And, yeah. iTunes. Basically, you can do home sharing on iTunes, which will give you all your, like, music. If you have another Mac, you may have, you can, or Apple TV is also possible. You may home share with that. It means you can get all your music from there on there. I will be doing other iTunes, more about the specific apps in my future videos. The App Store, as you may know from iPad, iPod, and iPhone, you will see the App Store. It is mainly just the same App Store you might see on iPad, iPhone, iPod. Just they're different sorts of apps, and they may be a little bit more expensive. Like for example, iPhoto, which I just saw down here. Where was it? Oh, here's iPhoto. For example, as you see, um, it's $14.99 on computer, but it's just like I think it's only $4.99 for iPad, iPod, iPhone. System preferences. System preferences. Hold on, let's see. System preferences. Here's where you can basically just change all your settings, mainly for the Mac. You can choose your users and groups, basically saying add accounts. Your desktop and screensaver, what your dock looks like. Your general settings. Skype is basically another Uvu or FaceTime. Just name of it Skype, and it's owned by Microsoft. Google Chrome is basically another Firefox and Safari, just also known as made by Google. Camtasia 2 is what I'm talking to you on. It's a thing where this videotapes either you, your camera, or your screen on what you're talking on. And then your general old garbage can, where if you want to take an application and you don't want to use it anymore, say you want to say I want to get rid of photo booth, so I'd take it, then I'd have it on here, and I'd drop it in there. But I don't want to get rid of it, so I'm going to leave it there. Right here is basically where you can sleep at your computer, restart your computer, shut down your computer, log out. System preferences, go to the App Store right from there. You can see if your Mac has any updates that you can download for free. And you can basically show about your Mac. So this is it's 10.8.3, which is also known as Mountain Lion. And then if you click on more info, you can see basically what the computer is. Mine's a 13-inch MacBook, mid 2010. It basically shows the displays, about your storage, memory, support, and service you can get on your computer. And that's about it. Subscribe to my channel. If you, in the comments, put any videos you'd want to know about, and anything on the Mac or applications that you want to know about the Mac. I can do that for you. And that's about it. Subscribe. Computers for Dummies. Or, yeah, Computers for Dummies.